Welcome back. We are once again at Mr. Fries Man, the best food around campus. And today we have some members from our hockey team.
What's up, guys? I'm senior forward, number 11, Nick Flanders.
And hey guys, I'm Kyle Quinn, junior defenseman.
Let's go, Grub.
Let's go.
I'll take the J.
Make that two.
Our first bite together. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks for having us.
Cool. So guys, what are you grubbing on right now?
Mr. Fries Man, right?
I got the Jade meal going right now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The Jade meal, add some steak.
Really good, really good.
Awesome.
Very good.
Awesome. So, what got you guys into hockey?
Oh, that's a good question.
I've been playing hockey since I was like 4 years old, but my sister was a figure skater, so I'd always go to the rink and watch the hockey players play, and then I wanted to start playing after that.
Well, for me, both my parents are Canadian, so it's kind of like you either play hockey or like we kick you out. So that's pretty much how I started playing hockey.
So are you a resident in Canada or in the US?
Well, I live here, so I'm a resident here. But I'm a dual citizen, so I got both.
Oh, that's awesome. And where are you from, Kyle?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
And how many times have people said Illinois?
My sister actually used to say that my dad would get really mad at her, but I hear that like a good amount.
Okay. And from the Midwest, do you say pop or do you say soda?
Before we even sat down, you made fun of me because I said soda, and I'm from the Midwest, but I do say soda.
And Flandy, what does Orange Boys mean to you?
Orange Boys?
Yeah.
So I was playing hockey. You went deep down, huh? I was playing hockey in Omaha, and our team was like, our color was like all orange, so we just called ourselves the Orange Boys.
Very, very creative. And posted, there was a caption that said, "Mayonnaise colored Monty. I push Miracle Whips, a play off of a Kanye bar." What does that mean?
Well, so when I was in Boston, playing hockey in Boston, the Bill family I was living with, they had, he would like renovate cars. And he would, he had this guy dropped off a Monte Carlo. It was like a 1986 Monte Carlo. And he said you could drive it until like the wheels fall off. So we would drive that all the time, and we would pack all the boys in there and go to Chipotle and stuff. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Kanye West, so I just felt, I didn't have a Benz at the time. I had a Monte Carlo, so. Yeah. I figured that would work.
So you posted a picture with Sidney Crosby, and it said, "Ever since you asked for a picture with me, you've won 3 Stanley Cups." What does that mean to you?
I mean, the proof's in the picture. Take a picture of me, you win 3 Stanley Cups. It's easy as it sounds.
So are you good luck?
That's pretty much where I am.
No.
You guys heard that? If you want good luck, take a picture with Flandy. A question for both of you now. How important is family to you? Flandy, your father played hockey, neighborhood concerts during the pandemic called Quarantine Radio. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, like family's everything. Like even when it comes to sports, like I feel like that's an extension of my family, and without my family, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm super thankful for them.
Yeah, Flandy said that well. I mean, family's everything to me as well. Even being far away from home, like it helps having like your teammates around and their family too, just as much as my family back home.
And technically, hockey is a club sport. So what do you have to say to the people that are like, "Oh, hockey's not a real sport. It's not even a real collegiate sport"? What do you have to say to that?
I mean, you can just come to the games and see for yourself. Like, it doesn't really bother me anymore. I'm a senior now, so it's kind of like, if you're gonna come say that, like, it is what it is. But I mean, coming to see the games yourself, I mean, you've been in a lot of the games, and they're pretty fast-paced and pretty fun to watch. So, yeah.
Who do you guys model your game after?
That's a good one.
Good question.
It actually is. I don't know. I've had a couple favorite players growing up, like Patrick Kane, Marion Hossa. I don't think I really modeled my game on someone, but
I model my game after star forward Brendan Manning.
Okay. What is your guys' pregame ritual? You're in the locker room, you're locking in. What do you guys do?
I always get dressed my left side first. So like left skate goes on, then right skate. Left shin pad, then right.
it's a good one.
I take my sticks like the same way ever since I was like a little kid. I'm always last one off the ice in warm-ups. I always try to shoot a puck like down the other net. That's just some like rituals I have.
I'm not very superstitious or anything like that. I'm pretty chill. Like when it comes up to game time, like I like to just like hang out and kind of just flow and just do everything. I mean, I can do everything differently one day compared to a different game. So like, as long as I got like my music on and I'm chilling.
That's fair. Okay. And you guys are both from colder places, so why did you decide to come to the desert where the climate is completely different?
Well, I lived up in Canada for like 3 years after high school. Pretty just as cold as Midwest, but like the amount of snow and stuff up there was not even fun. And a little change of weather and coming here is like, I mean, you can't get anything better than this.
Yeah, I mean, same here. I played hockey in Cochrane, and it was just like way too cold. I had a chance to go and play in Massachusetts area, but New England. But again, like being able to wear shorts and being able to go sit by the pool all year, kind of it's undefeated for me.
Speaking of Cochrane, talk about your time with Cochrane Crunch of the Northern Ontario Junior Hockey League.
There you go. Did your research. It was really fun. I mean, we had a really good team. There's a town of like 5,000. So the town really stood behind you, and it was cool. Every time we go to Tim Hortons to grab a coffee in the morning, there'd be like a bunch of little kids like, "Can I get your autograph? Can I get your autograph?" So it was a cool experience for sure, and we ended up winning a championship there. So memories I'll hold forever, for sure.
Was that trophy the Copeland Cup George McNair trophy? Yep. Awesome, bud. All right. Speaking of artists, you talked about Kanye. How do you guys feel about Kodak Black?
I love Kodak, good rapper. He's a Florida boy, so
yeah,
Andy loves that.
big Kodak guy.
All right. I'm a little new to hockey, so we're gonna play a little something where it's like terms only a hockey player would know.
Okay.
So if you don't know it, then we're screwed. But all right, what does biscuit mean?
What do you think it means?
Yeah, you guys.
I want you to guess first, and I'll tell you.
Yeah,
The puck feels heavy.
Okay, well, like,
close.
Close.
The biscuit is really just the puck, like. It's
Oh,
the puck.
okay. All right.
there you go. So that was close.
Deke, D-E-K-E.
Should know that.
Yeah, you should know that.
I don't know what that means. Deke?
Deep, like, say you go to cross someone.
Yeah, like.
Oh.
That's a deek, you know what I mean? Like,
I haven't heard that basketball.
like a
before.
step back, it was like it
Okay.
would be like a deek, you know what I mean?
All right, muffin.
Okay, that's like,
Flaney's got one of those.
it's like a really soft shot.
Okay. So,
So,
it's like
like-
you're soft.
No, like
Yeah.
your shot is soft.
Like if you airballed, like that would be like a muffin.
That'd be
Like you
exactly,
you came
yeah,
up
exactly.
short.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
that'd
use
be a
that.
muffin.
Muffin. All right. Dangle.
Same thing as
Like a deek. It's
I
like a
guess. Literally
crossover.
The same thing as a deek.
Okay.
A successful one.
Selly. I think we all know what that one is. What is your
Yeah.
guys' favorite Selly?
I kind of do the same thing over and over again just because it gets like when I score, I just get so excited. I end up just going down to it.
I don't do much when I score, but like in hockey, we always go through the line, like through the bench after.
Yeah.
Michigan.
That's
That-
like.
I know Flaney will take this one.
That's like when you go behind the net and like scoop it up and like it's a pretty tough one, honestly.
Is it supposed to like represent like snow, like Michigan snow?
No, it's just like
No, so-
just like a move in hockey. Like
So the first person that did it played for Michigan State.
I don't know,
Or
one of the
University of
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah, I think it was
So
University.
that's why it was kind of called like the Michigan.
Okay. Chiclets.
Chiclets. Those are your teeth. But yeah,
Have you guys, speaking of teeth, have you guys ever been knocked out?
No, not for me.
Wow.
I lost these front two in a game before.
Nope, not for me.
Plumber.
Plumber.
That's
What?
I have the same definition for that as you do. The one that fixes
Yeah,
my
I don't-
toilet.
Okay, cage.
That's like the cage you wear?
Yeah, piece of equipment.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
Simple.
Sonk.
Sonk, that's a good one.
What
It's
is
like
that?
psych,
Okay.
Yeah.
where it's like,
I don't know, like that's a good example.
This is a whole new language.
I don't know.
how can I use it in context?
Like,
Um,
you can sonk someone.
like, oh, this food is really bad. Sound.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like JK.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
It's like a
right.
knot. It's
Yeah.
like, it like negates whatever you're talking about.
Okay. Chirp. Best one he's given and gotten.
Oh.
Best one. I've
Chirp is
got.
just like when you're like
trash
just trash
talking.
talking someone.
Do you guys trash talk out there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some.
A lot.
There's a good amount of stuff that goes around on the ice.
I don't really feel comfortable saying what I say on the ice, but
How many?
I don't know if I repeat that on camera.
yeah, but I get it a lot, honestly.
Okay.
I
Cronwalls.
No, Cronwall is a player in the NHL who he's known for this hit. He's a defenseman, so they stand the blue line. And when the winger's coming up the boards, he was known to skate down and absolutely blow the guy up.
Okay.
So getting Cronwalled is like you're on the opposite end of that hit.
Okay. Is there any other term that I missed or that you guys say that nobody else would really know?
Beauty.
Beauty, yeah, just like a good guy.
Okay.
What else?
All right.
There's gotta be some other ones.
I mean, top of my head,
Yeah.
terrible on the spot.
It's okay. Are you guys sneakerheads? What is your favorite shoe?
I'm not really a sneakerhead. I'm more of just like Converse Van.
I mean, one of the shoes that like I don't have, but like I really want are the Witherspoons. But I think my favorite shoes that I own are my Mochas for sure.
How has it, since you guys are both older now, how has the program grown since when you started and today?
Oh, Flanders been here longer than me, but my freshman year, I came in COVID year, so we couldn't really play. We would have had a good team. And then last year we actually had a really good team. Again, got to play, did really well. And this year it just got even amplified even more. Like this, every year they've gone up since I've been here.
Yeah. I mean, since my freshman year we came in, we were like 15. We like always fluctuated between like 20 and 15, like ranked. And then last year we finished. I mean, this year we started off 2, and we just previously beat number 1 last week. So, I mean, this program keeps growing. I mean, and that's because of like the culture we have in the locker room and our coaching staff, what they implement every day. I think it's nothing but good things coming
No,
that way.
yeah, we had something special this year for sure.
What would you guys tell Rebel Nation if they don't know necessarily about what hockey and their team's about?
I would just simply say come see a game. Like I feel like you come to one game and then you end up coming to all of them just because of the atmosphere and the energy in the rink, and
Catch the bug.
they're really fun. Yeah, exactly.
Put a show on every single night we're there. I mean, and we get over 1,000 fans and pack our rink every night, so like it's always a good time.
Speaking of people who don't necessarily know about hockey, you retweeted something, Flandy, that said,
What'd I say? Oh,
the
boy.
people that told me, OMG, you're playing junior hockey, you won't be able to graduate with all your friends, are the same people graduating from their living room on Zoom. What?
How many retweets did I get?
Yeah.
Good amount. 45, good amount. What does that mean to you?
I mean, I just remember when I was in high school, like all these people were like, the people in my class, my graduating class, were like, why are you going to play junior hockey? Like that's such a waste of time. Like you're not gonna be able to go to the same school as us. You're not gonna be able to be in the same class as us. And I don't know. I was just kind of on my own wave, and I just did what I wanted to do. And it was funny because all those people that were saying that were graduating from Zoom because of COVID. So it was kind of just a full circle moment.
I feel that. Like everyone in school was like, oh, you're going to school, and I was like, well, I'm not yet. Like I'm going to play hockey, and I actually didn't even walk at my graduation because I had to go to a hockey tryout, and like kids were spreading rumors that I didn't graduate and stuff. But like it's just a different route that we have to take, and we'll never like think back about that. It was the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Amazing. So your guys' family, are they still back home?
Yeah, my family's in Chicago right now.
How is it being away from them?
I miss my family for sure. Like they come visit and watch watching games when they can, but I keep in touch with my family, my sister and stuff. Call each other like pretty much every day, every other day.
I mean, yeah, same thing. I mean, I've like moved out when I was like 15, just playing hockey in like different places, so I've been kind of used to it. But still, I saw my parents this weekend. Like, they still make the trips out all the time. It's not really hard to tell my dad to come to Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas. Who wants to go there?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. What makes Kyle Kyle?
Oh, good one. I don't know. I would say I'm a pretty energetic person. Like, pretty open to anything. Like, always kind of just going with the flow. Pretty easygoing person, honestly. I think so.
Oh, I'm eating on that one.
Well, wait.
I don't know.
You really want to say what makes you Flandy?
He's eating so he can think right now.
No, I mean, like,
That caught me on the spot.
yeah, that's an on the spot question. I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty laid back guy. But when it comes to like working hard, like I think you have to work hard to get what you want. And I'm a pretty intense guy when it comes to like my sport.
Speaking of intensity and focus, what does it mean when you guys put that jersey on?
I mean, it means everything. Like it means all the sacrifice that people have gone through to get you there, and for the people that can't put the jersey on, that want to put the jersey on. I mean, that just kind of says it all for me.
Once you put that jersey on, like it's like game time. Like everyone knows I'm like one of those guys who's always joking around. Like I'll be the first one to crack a joke, like first one to do this. But once I put my jersey on, like I'm like, all right, like it's time to go. It's a totally different than like when it's not on.
Switching to music, why was Super Gremlins by Kodak a big theme on your team last year?
It was honestly his
like,
fault.
Yeah, like
He's always on the aux in the locker room last
I'm
year.
always on the aux.
So
I always got Kodak bumping.
yeah.
And like that song was just a banger. Like we would walk off the bus, blasting that song, and it was kind of just like our team kind of came around the idea of like vulture, like being a vulture, like just being relentless, and like we kind of just fell into that, and
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. You guys loved it, so.
What does it mean to you guys to be a rebel?
Honestly, like when I committed here, I never even visited or anything like that. So like when I came here, I didn't really know what to expect. But now that I've been living in Vegas and like the city and been playing hockey with the Rebel jersey on, means the world to me, honestly, and just couldn't be better. Like couldn't be happier to be here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I wouldn't want to be anything else other than a Rebel. And I feel like the energy around the school and the way people carry themselves around campus and all the athletes such as yourself, I think that just kind of speaks volume to what being a Rebel means.
Can we answer a couple questions?
Anyway.
Yeah, can we flip the script?
Nah.
Let me see that sheet.
There's
Okay,
nothing
Jade.
on there for me.
Okay, Jade.
So
What does
Jake,
the biscuit mean? The biscuit is actually the puck.
what part you go UNLV all the way from Michigan, Jay?
Good question. This is a really good question. This is not about me. This is about you guys. Okay. What do you guys want to leave the viewers with?
We'd love to see you guys there at City National, and if you ever see us on campus, I mean, we're really friendly guys, so just say what's up.
Yeah. Our fans that have been coming, keep on coming, and if you guys haven't seen a game yet, come on and watch us.
You heard them. Thank you guys for watching. This is episode 2 of Grubbin Rebels at Mr. Friesman with our hockey team. Go catch a game.